Veteran-owned HVAC company shares secrets to overcoming challenges and achieving entrepreneurial success. The Homepreneur Heroes Podcast is shining a spotlight on the inspiring stories of home services entrepreneurs who have turned their passion into thriving businesses. The Homepreneur Heroes Podcast is shining a spotlight on the inspiring stories of home services entrepreneurs who have turned their passion into thriving businesses. In the latest episode, host Marco Salinas sits down with Michael James Johnson, owner and president of AC Man Heating and Air, to discuss his journey from the military to building a successful HVAC company. After serving 6 years in the United States Air Force, Johnson transitioned into the home services industry, recognizing the high demand for HVAC services in his community. "I always wanted to do something that also helps people," Johnson said. "There's satisfaction when you get to accomplish a job. Of course, you can earn money for your family, but also you have that satisfaction of, hey, a little old lady was freezing, and now she's warm." Despite his technical expertise, Johnson faced the common challenges of entrepreneurship, including the struggle to balance working in the business and working on the business. "I went from having a good paycheck to working for $8 an hour, and that wasn't going to sustain me," he recalled. "It was a rough couple years at the beginning because I knew how to fix air conditioners, great at that, not necessarily good at running the business." Through perseverance and a commitment to continuous learning, Johnson has grown AC Man Heating and Air into a thriving, veteran-owned company with a strong reputation for customer service. "Being a veteran, knowing what our community needs, and serving them exactly where they need is our biggest differentiator," he explained. One of the key lessons Johnson has learned is the importance of building systems and processes to ensure the business can run smoothly even when he's not present. "My job as an owner is to create systems every day so that the business runs the way I envision it to run," he said. If that happens, that means that Marco has stepped back and he hasn't left things in place for the team to look at and say, "Okay, well, Marco's not here. This is what Michael wants done." Johnson's dedication to his family and community is also a driving force behind his success. "If they're home, I'm home," he shared. "But I have an 18-year-old who is into basketball. If he has a game, you know where I'm gonna be. And I'm gonna say, when the game starts, don't talk to me. And when the game ends, you can talk to me." The Homepreneur Heroes Podcast is a must-listen for anyone in the home services industry, offering a behind-the-scenes look at the challenges and triumphs of entrepreneurship. To hear more of Michael James Johnson's inspiring story, tune into the latest episode, available now on all major podcast platforms. Video link. About Homepreneur Heroes Podcast. The Homepreneur Heroes Podcast is a show that celebrates the unsung heroes of the home services industry. Host Marco Salinas interviews successful entrepreneurs who have turned their passion for serving homeowners into thriving businesses, sharing their insights and strategies for success.